Good evening, everyone. Recorded by Richter here, back with a brand new segment for you. This time I am back with a film review. And this is a film review that I didn't catch this movie in theaters, but it's for an A24 movie that I just watched on HBO Max. And that is a movie called Opus, starring Edebiri. John Malkovich, it has Juliette Lewis in it. It also has Murray Bartlett, who you've probably seen on the White Lotus, the first season of that. Those are the ones that I recognize the most anyways out of this film. And I really enjoyed this film a lot. So this is a company that I really have started to enjoy a lot, A24 that is. They seem to give filmmakers that want to do something strange a shot. And a lot of their movies land in horror, but a lot of them are just straight up weird or out there concepts. And I just think that that's really needed right now because there's so much mediocrity in a lot of these big blockbusters. Hollywood is full of remakes and drumming up old ideas and bringing back. I'm a sucker to some of them, like Dexter Resurrection is coming back. I just saw that they're bringing back Scrubs or something like that. But yeah, so this movie was very cool and very original. John Malkovich shined like he always does. Man, he can play a really great bad guy or creepy, mysterious type of artist. And John Malkovich is a legend. He's been in a gajillion movies. And Edebiri is kind of a newcomer in the film world, but she's been killing it too. She's had a lot of success through the show on FX called The Bear right now, with her and Jeremy Allen White. And I think that she's going to have a really promising career. I'll try to run down what the film is about without giving any spoilers because I hate when people ruin that stuff. So Opus is basically about Io's character working for a journalism company. They write about different celebrities and stars and musicians. And in this movie, there is a musician who's kind of like a dance artist from the 90s who was very, very popular and has gone away for a while and now has re-emerged, releasing his first album in like 30 years or something like that. And so at this company that she works for, it's become like all the rage, right? And so everybody's writing about it, all the world's talking about it, and it does a great job of encapsulating what the music industry is kind of like right now too. So basically, for the release of his new album, he has this big compound out in the middle of nowhere and has invited the top media people to do the first lining of interviews for his new album. And she is just a budding interviewer, but her boss, who is played by Murray Bartlett, he runs the company that she works for. And for some reason, John Malkovich's character invites, Moretti is his name, by the way, in the film. He invites her and him from this company. They do print journalism. He invites the top podcaster, the top entertainment television reporter, and like a few other people to come out to this compound, hear the album for the first time, and set up for an interview. And when they get to this compound, it's very mysterious and weird. There's all these people dressed in blue everywhere that kind of are supposed to be like the liaison and supposed to help the guests and kind of cater to the guests, but it's very cultish appearing when they get there. And so from there, a lot of things start to happen. You get John Malkovich, you get some great songs that are performed by John Malkovich, which is hilarious to me. He does a great job of telling these like really weird stories and all this other stuff. The film grabbed me right off the rip because it opens with Maggot Brain by Funkadelic, which is like one of my favorite songs of all time. If you've never heard Maggot Brain, actually, I think I just saw that it turned like 50 or something like that today. Today is actually like the day that it was released way back when. And Eddie Hazel, rest in peace to Eddie Hazel, who plays guitar on it, and George Clinton. There's a crazy story behind that. You should go look it up if you've never heard the story behind how that song got made. But the film opens with that song, so I'm like, all right, I'm already into this. I'm gonna enjoy this, I think. And AO gave a great performance. Oh, Tony Hale from Arrested Development, who plays Buster, is also in it. He kind of plays the manager of Moretti. and is the one that like announces to the world that Moretti's coming back with this new album after 30 years. And so it's really a good take on the world's obsession with fame and the world's how a lot of the world now values clicks and streaming numbers over like quality art. And so that's kind of a big concept, and it also definitely plays into how billionaires are kind of taking over the world and making life kind of soulless for the public while they fund wars with their money instead of investing it in people. And it definitely plays with some of that. The director, I wanted to make sure I got him out here. The director is Mark Anthony Green. It seems that this is his second film. He has a movie that I think I'll probably go watch this after this. I'm not sure if it's a full film or it says short here on IMDb, but it's called Trapeze USA. So I think that I'm going to try to check that out after this because I really enjoyed what he did with this Opus movie. And man, I just really want to praise A24 again. I've seen a lot of really crazy, weird, out there movies out of A24, and I think that they're just doing stuff that is needed right now. And I really applaud their vision for their company. The movie, yeah, like I said again, also is on HBO Max, so you can go check it out there. And I'm also, before I go here, am going to be cutting a piece tomorrow on London duo Bob Vylan. I've got their vinyl back there. It just came in the mail today. They made a lot of noise for their Glastonbury performance, and that's really how I found out about them. And so I was curious, and yeah, it's some stuff that I really want to talk about. I think it's really, really compelling stuff, and I'll be back tomorrow to film a piece on that. Go check out Opus on HBO. That's all I got for you. Peace.